Hi guys, it's your boy Liam, and today we are going to be playing Farming Simulator 25, and this will be a solo series on Zealanka, the normal map for the game. Now this is not my farm, but today we're going to be starting off with $1 million. We're gonna buy, we're gonna invest, and we're gonna gain back. Does that sound about good to you guys? So first we need to start off with getting farmlands. Before we focus on anything else, we need our farmland. Now these lands are quite small because on the Zealanka map, it looks like you're supposed to buy the fields and then connect them together later. But I don't know, that's just maybe my opinion. But we could either drop 30 grand. Why is that much money? This part is bigger than that part, and this part costs less. It's so important that's on that land that someone needs to have for it to cost that much. Could buy this. This includes buildings. I feel like starting off with that one. $60,000 down. Okay. So now we're gonna be going for maybe some tractors. We're not gonna run like a big farm, like really quickly. Even though we have $1 million, we have a lot of attachments we need. So I'm not gonna buy too old of equipment. I might just tune some of it a little. Main color. So guys, as you can see, I am looking for some sort of way to get around. And I just came across one of the most useful things in the game. A semi. But we'd have to get a cheap semi if we want any sort of semi. So what I'm thinking, guys, is we start out with this. We start out with the C7500. Now it does work as a semi, as you can see in the compatibility. Does work with some of the semi attachments with the equipments of a normal truck. So what you need to buy for this is probably the. Well, first, our most important one is the short is this. So we need. I wanna. Our bed will get us that. We want the stacks. We want a nice toolbox. Antenna in the cabin. Heck yeah. Glass. A little bit darker. We need more. We need some fenders. Yes. Either we go for the top kick or no. Let's do top kick. Visor, yes. Bumpers for There's 3, because I like that. Actually, no, maybe I should look at all of the mirrors. Okay, number 1. Okay, interior setup number 2. Attachers. Like at the front, just standard. For the color, we're gonna go with that. And that. And our design color is gonna also be that. Front grille. We're gonna make that black. For fun. You know? Make those wheels nice and chrome. Now that we just downed a little bit of our money, we shall go to that as soon as I find it. I need to find it because I don't know what beds go along with it, so I'm just gonna click on it. Yeah, we went with the long one, so design wooden floor. Actually, no, I wonder if I could get some extra attachments on it. Attach, yes. Gooseneck. Fifth wheel. This is most likely gonna work with the fifth wheels and stuff. And everything on our main truck is this color. So yes, we are getting attachments for this. Slowly but surely we're building it up. We do need a nice gooseneck to haul it with. Let's go for another one. I feel like I want to go for another one. Because that one doesn't really look that good. Let's go tandem aluminium, but decorative deck, heck yeah, bro. Now we are rocking this. Not that looks ugly. Let's just keep it normal. I wonder what the orange is. So 24,000 gets us a nice gooseneck with hydraulic ramps, so that we get to haul our brand newly bought tractor. So we're just gonna go dead basic. I bet my farm has more than 90 horsepower. So, as you guys can see, I'm currently purchasing equipment to haul on the way there. But since I do not have like a big tractor, I'm gonna go with some of the cheaper stuff. Let's make it the same color as my tractor. Let's just get us a nice harvester. Huh. As you guys can see, I am about to pick a harvester. Yet which one I do not know. Actually, no, I might pick like some of these. Because some of the base game ones are pretty nice. Or, since I'm gonna have like a kind of small one. Make those Michelin twin wheels. Ooh, that hopper? Yeah, actually, yeah, 130 for a nice harvester. We haven't even gotten into the headers yet. Yeah, that is not that bad. I just need like a nice, header for it. Ooh, 319. Let's get the 319 for the hydrostatic. Let's get that. We're just getting the bare bones of what we actually need before you guys go after me in the comments. Or what I meant by bare bones is like what we need, not much more than what we need. Compende? Alright, I guess yes. Oh, yeah, I realized I just bought like a lot of stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I like that truck. I like this truck. I love it. Okay, that just looks extremely messed up. I do not want any single thing to do with that. That looks so hideous. So guys, as you can currently see, I'm trying to get the bed again. Oh, kind of the one that's not really up stupid. You know, that bed that I got for that truck sucked. Like, it did not, look good at all. As you guys can currently see, I'm trying to find the bed that is actually the proper one for it. Well, looks like I can't really find it. I wonder where it is. Why does it actually need... Oh my goodness. This is getting on my nerves. The ones I need don't have attachments. And the ones that don't have attachments, but then I go to the same version shorts. and they have attachments. Yeah, I'm gonna mod the truck. I have to. Because no way that's doing the do. I can't even find the fact that it will, it won't even do it to my truck. Like, it won't even, like, look good. I need to go in and cut off some of the frame. Whoa. I think I could get unstuck. Yes, I did. That truck still looks very hideous. So I'm gonna change it right now. Now that looks good. Does not look like so hideous. I did before though. There is still a very good chassis though. How is that even considered a low loader? Actually, no. I'm gonna get an actual truck. Because that's just not cutting it. Let's do Texas. Front grill. In case my friend watches this video, in case any of you are watching this video, and you guys are in some part of America, actually no. There actually used to be a logo where instead of the blue normal logo, they added the American flag, and I surprised my friend with that for doing most of his work in the game we were playing. So I gave the truck to him, and he loved it so much. And then they removed it from the game. They removed the American thing from the game. And he was like, "Why doesn't my truck have that anymore?" So was I. I didn't know why his truck didn't have it until I looked at the forums. In reality, they just deleted it. And he got so mad. I still do wonder why they removed it though. Here, let's add my blue. Or let's see if they did. Hmm. They added my blue. They added my blue. I made that exact blue. Oh, come on, bro. Can't have any blues. Since now I have an actual truck that actually does more of a good job, I'm gonna get rid of everything that involves the C7 500. Oh boy. That diesel automatic purrs. Oh, okay, that fits perfect. Do I want to drive a 27-mile-an-hour combine all the way over there? I mean, do I really want to? I mean, no, not really, I know. Guys, as you can currently see, I'm loading up my harvester's header. For those who do not know what a header is, it's what we use to harvest. Yeah. So it has a spinning blade inside that cuts the crops as we're moving here in this game. If you guys do not know what the game is, actually no, you probably do know what the game is because I introduced it in the beginning of the video. And I'm sorry if you weren't paying attention. And in reality, if you were paying attention though, I want my truck to squat. I see my truck like really squatting while this is on. But if this truck just takes it like a champ, I don't even know what to say. I am lost for words. Yo. Okay, I have a feeling it did not work. Okay, yeah, that does work. Okay, this thing's hauling us an entire friggin' thing. Like, why is this thing acting like it has no weight at all? Holy squad, bro. It's like a squat you get when you put 5 lift kits on the thing. On 2 tires, and those would be the fronts. This is actually the craziest setup. The fact that this is just flying through the streets is an insanely big gooseneck with a tractor and pieces of equipment on the back of it. Like, bro, this thing is so tough. Whoa! This thing doesn't even give a crap. It's acting like it isn't even hauling anything. Why did I not ban out this in the first place? This truck is so good and I question why I chose a crappy semi. Oh, for this, even though this is more powerful. Hey, I'm lost for words with this thing. I still hold this, and those 2 little attachments. Even with this small of a truck. How did I even manage to haul this much? Like, I'm generally wondering how. And this thing was hauling it like a champ, too. I could have never imagined it was this strong. Now I gotta place down some sheds for most of this stuff. It might not fit all of it, but at least it'll fit some of it. At least I think, even if it fits. Since this is a really small field, I do not see a reason why this should be hard at all. Even the hardest, like fully hardest. A harvest is about to be bountiful every time. It's just a small field, so you can't ask much. But I have a better idea. Why don't I back it in so it goes back to back with the intermission? So guys, as you can see, I'm driving back to grab the header stuff so I can start getting to work. As you can see,
There's more fries if you want some.
Want me to show you? So,
What are you showing me?
so my farm. So here, I own this field here. I made a circle of dirt around it. And yes, this is canola, and it is ready to harvest. So here's my header for my harvester. Here's my motorhome. This is my home. Yeah. Why is there bullet holes? Yeah, it is. And then here's my truck.
Nice truck.
Texas F-250. This is a gooseneck trailer with hydraulic ramps. Dovetail. You got my Case IH 1066.
International.
Yeah.
Under the sign.
You have my John Deere 1175 Hydro. Twin wheels. And then you got my spreader, my seed spreader. And you also got my plow. Yeah. And that's it for my farm.
Gonna build your house soon?
This is a house.
You're gonna sell that and put a house?
It works like a house.
I know it does, but are you gonna actually have a house?
I mean, probably not.
Okay, enjoy your supper. I'm gonna
Because you see how small my plot is? I only own this field and up to that road up there.
Okay.
From that down to that field and up to that road right there.
Okay.
My plot isn't very big, so I just placed this because this works as a home.
Yeah, no, it's a motorhome.
Like you got your wardrobe out here.
Yeah.
You could change.
They put tape where the bullet holes went through. Somebody got shot in there.
You got
I hope you got it for a good price.
5,000. Okay, so bye guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.